Alright, here we are with Factorio. Uh, or well, rather Pyanodons Modpack in Factorio. I've beaten the base game before space exploration. I am currently playing space exploration with a few friends. We have just about reached the space platform stage. However, I have an itch to play some modded Factorio and was looking for some overhauls, and I found this. So with the noob that I am at this game, I thought, why the hell not just play it and see how bad it really is? Right. I've heard that this is like a really long and really hard mod pack compared to vanilla, but it can't be that bad, can it? Surely not. Um, as you might be able to see, I have played a little bit of Pyanodons. I think I have like 4 hours in the mod pack, and I decided to turn this into a video series instead and start from scratch, actually. So we will be playing free play, of course, and using the Pyanodon recommended. Uh, these are the recommended settings for playing Pyanodon mods without resource spawner overhaul active. Resources patches are slightly smaller, very spaced out, and much richer. Enemies and pollution are disabled. Cliffs and water are lessened slightly. Uh, I'm really glad for this because I hate dealing with pollution. It's like the worst part of the game, in my opinion. So, because I saw this, I was like, hell yeah, let's play this. But let's get a preview of the map first. I'm actually gonna reload the seed a few times just to get a decent starting ore patch. Ooh, this seems actually really good. Coal, iron, and copper, really close by, and stone as well. And one big lake over here and a bunch of trees. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh yeah, and the full mod list will be in the description of the video. So, here we are on a new planet. This one on alt mode. Grab the stuff. Yeah. One funny thing I saw in this mod is that you start with 500 firearm magazine. I have yet to see a single enemy trait that like is out to get me. So I have no clue why we need this. But I don't want to ask either. Now you start with 10 burning mining drills and the stone furnace, which is very, very nice of them. Uh, start with making some inserters, I guess, and actually gonna do this. A small coal mining sample, and we got our first milestone. Created first small parts at 1 minute and 11 seconds. Holy shit. Yeah, this run will not be a challenge run in any way, shape or form, other than trying to beat Pyanodons at some point. Plans right now is to try to get some iron smelting set up, uh, and some iron and copper is the first order of business. After we change our characters, of course. And then like that. Amazing. Amazing. But yeah, miners in this work really, really fast. It's Very, very nice. Next, I'm actually gonna set up a few stone miners because we need the furnaces like that. And yeah, some iron, I guess. I am so good at placing stuff in Factorio. Trust. There we are. You know, I'm amazed at how fast these are working. Yeah, so far what I've noticed is ash. You get ash from burning stuff. It's it makes sense, yeah, but I have yet to find a way to get rid of the ash. So, uh, yeah, let's grab some more coal. Let's grab some stone. Holy shit, that's a lot of stone. And create a furnace. I know it's called furnaces, but furnace is funnier to say, as why it's called cacti and not cactuses. I love the English language, actually. Uh, let's do that, and this, that. Steam powers research, let's go. Now we just need to set up some copper mining. Probably gonna run with the exact same setup. Could probably just do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more of those. Yeah, I'm sorry for darkness. I am going to try to fix lights when I get the technology for it. But until then, you will have to deal with it being a bit dark. Yeah, the early game is gonna be a lot of me running around and just trying to get stuff set up. Uh, I would love to make an actually automated coal thing first, I think. And then try to fix a better iron and copper setup. Because I noticed that coal is used for everything at start. Like, literally everything. So you really wanna be on top of your coal game. Let me just craft a bunch of furnaces while we're waiting. Could probably double the production of this. No, wait, it's stocking up. Amazing. Is it one miner to one furnace? Hold on, I actually need to figure this out. One miner fills up more than one furnace. That's actually insane. So yeah, we have a bunch of stuff unlocked and a few new tabs over here. Coal processing, alien life, high tech, petroleum handling, and raw ores. So yeah, one thing to notice here, uh, 8 iron ore goes to 1 iron plate. Uh, that's quite a bit more expensive than base game, so we probably want to find a replacement for this. at some point. Lamp. How do we craft these actually? You need glass. How do I make glass? I don't even have glass unlocked. What? Uh, lamps might have to wait for a while. Where do I unlock glass? How do I unlock glass? Uh, um, there. That's very far away. There should be some earlier stuff, right? Right here. We need native flora, planter box, and small parts. Uh, planter box, I think I saw. Yeah, planter box. Here you actually need some ash. That's great. Uh, you need soil and empty planter box. An empty planter box needs stone bricks, wood, and iron plates. Wood we have already sourced from these logs. That 4 logs turn into 20 wood, so we can craft a bunch of wood right now. Uh, However, um, stone bricks we can also craft from just mining, but soil. Yeah, you get soil from soil extractors. These require power. So let's set up some power, I guess. After we expand this setup. Like that. Let's do the same for the copper as well, while I'm at it. There we are. Nice. Yeah, I think the biggest challenge for me during this is to try to not get overwhelmed by all the recipes, as there are a lot of them. Oh yeah, another thing. Uh, when mining stone, you also get the other resource here called kerogen. This actually works as a fuel, which is actually quite amazing. So you could probably set up a mine setup with these that fully automate inserting kerogen back into the miners, right? But as you can see in the crafting queue there are a lot of new intermediate products that we get. Like uh, the biggest thing at the start, I think, is going to be automating small parts here. To automate this, we are going to need one assembler for the small parts, one assembler for the bolts. We are going to need one assembler for copper cables, one assembler for iron sticks, and one assembler for iron gear wheel. That's 5 assemblers just to create this. And that's using pretty much everything. Anyhow, let's set up the power production. As you can see, this fuel is burned really quick. But it seems like one load of fuel fill up 1.5 steam engines. So let's just wait for this to finish up. Okay, these are full. You can stop now. I said there's no space for the steam. You can stop working now. Hello? Why are you still burning the fuel? There is literally no output you can put it to. And that's another thing with Pyanodons. These will work as long as they have fuel in them. And that's why I made a bunch of extra pipes. Because these will work as our buffer for the time being. We have already accumulated 1,500 ash almost. That's a lot of ash. Where do we get rid of the ash? I don't know. Yeah, with these belts, we can make an automated coal supply. So my design for this is actually rather simple. We have the belt of coal that wanna get move somewhere. Uh, then we have belts facing like this and like this. In between these belts, we will be putting inserters, and then in the other space, we will be putting mining drills. Uh, this is to make sure the belt is loaded from both sides, as well as yeah, refueling these, because these will produce more coal than they burn. If you watch this. They are producing coal way faster than they are burning it. So now we're already getting backed up on coal. Amazing. So I will let this chug along for a while we try to look at actually making the automation science packs. As we said before, we need planter boxes, native flora, and small parts. Small parts are going to be handcrafted for now, because, well, we don't have assembly machines. So, with that, let's grab some more. Oh, wait, where am I looking for stone? Uh, I am looking for soil, which we need a soil extractor for, which we need iron for. I guess we wait. Oh my god. It's creating soil. Insane. All without creating any ash. Amazing. Now, the only thing we need is native flora. And how do you get native flora, one may ask? Well, there is this alien life tab that has flora collectors. Automated delicate bots to obtain samples from the rare and fragile alien ecosystem. The only way to collect samples with minimum damage to the native flora. Because keen eyes might have spotted that we have native flora down here. However, if I try to mine this native flora, I cannot mine it. Peculiar. So let's try to get our hands on one of these flora collectors. And let's craft it. And there we are. A flora collector. Let's just put it in this corner right here. I'm sure that will be fine. It needs power. Holy shit. We are getting native flora, as you can see. That means we get flora, we get planter boxes, and we get small parts. So let's wait for this one to gather for a bit. And then we can start crafting some motivation science pack. See, let's try to go for steel processing. Alright, and here we have 72 automation science packs going into no power. Right, power is back up and running, and we're now researching. And while we research, I am going to try to set up full automation for small parts. Right, so I think I want to set up a separate soil extractor for this, as this one is basically creating soil that I actually need for the soil and not having it be wet. I should also make another one to create a stockpile of limestone. Holy shit, this thing is huge. What the hell? I am going to put it here. And I am going to... You can have 1 million. What? Holy shit, we're getting so much ash. Oh my god, what are we gonna do with it? Oh. Anyhow, we got sand now. to see what happens if we... Sand cannot be smelted. So what do you want me to do then? How am I supposed to make the glass? Is it really this that I need to get to? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I guess we're not getting lamps anytime soon. Or something like that. I guess we have to start another iron mine, I think. Wait, when do I get long range inserters? Not there. Uh, uh, Holy shit, this is a lot of text. What the hell? This is what I research? Oh my god, that's so cute. Search for a long range inserter. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh, I think that's a while away, isn't it? I think that we'll have to wait for just a moment before we get long range inserted. Holy shit, this is gonna be a long mod. What the hell? Until then, I guess this is what we're working toward or something. But there seems to be another bottleneck, which is electronics. So I think our real long-term goal right now is electronics. But first, we have to get steel. And this is gonna take a while. Bro, what?